In a world woven from countless islands, scattered like emeralds across oceans veiled in shadow and whispered secrets, a people arose from the shores of a great continent. Before them lay the boundless expanse of the sea, an invitation and a challenge. These were a people gifted with the hands of shipbuilders, the hearts of sailors, and the wisdom of navigators. They are the Austronesians, and this is the story of their journey. The Austronesians initially lived in coastal southeastern China and gradually moved to Taiwan. From Taiwan, they started a great migration, spread rapidly into islands of Southeast Asia and the Pacific Ocean, bringing with them their language, maritime navigation knowledge, and shipbuilding technologies, as well as rice cultivation to the southern islands. Austronesians were the first people to develop advanced sailing technologies which enabled them to cross the open ocean when none of their contemporaries were able to do so. They invented the first true ocean-going vessels with technologies like multi-hulls, outriggers, crab-claw sails, and tanja sails. From the era of antiquity to the coming of European age of colonization, these people connected the West and the Eastern world through the maritime Silk Road, which was primarily established and operated by Austronesian sailors in Southeast Asia who sailed large long-distance ocean-going sewn plank and lashed lug trade ships. This kind of ship was mentioned by the Greek astronomer Ptolemy in 150 CE as huge ships coming from the east of India in his book The Geography. From the edge of classical antiquity to the brink of the Renaissance era, the Austronesians of maritime Southeast Asia established many powerful states, kingdoms, and empires whose influence extended far beyond their borders. Between the 7th and 11th century CE, scholars and pilgrims from across Southeast Asia and China would visit Sumatra amidst their pilgrimage to India, seeking to learn scriptures, literature, and philosophy. Here, a major center of learning in the East was located, where art, literature, medicine, and other practical knowledge were taught, aside from Buddhist teaching. It predates England's Oxford University almost half a millennium earlier. Around the same era, classical art, literature, and architecture blossomed in Java. Many notable colossal temples and monuments were built, such as the Borobudur and Prambanan temples, as well as the development of its own distinct writing system, the Kawi script. The archipelago's strategic position at the crossroads of the maritime Silk Road made it an ideal base for trade expeditions for the Austronesians of this region. And as trade flows, it brought not only wealth but also ideas and cultures from people across the globe, contributing to the progress of civilization. In addition, it also homed for valuable commodities, including spices, aromatic woods, resins, pearls, and other exotic goods, making the Austronesians of maritime Southeast Asia highly regarded as key players in the spice trade. Prior to the era of European colonization, the Austronesian language family was the largest language family spoken in the world. Generations passed, and their ships became wings, carrying them to thousands of islands scattered between the shores of Asia and Africa, across the immense reaches of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. From these intrepid voyagers sprang forth the Malay, the Javanese, the Bugis, the Tagalog, the Malagasy, the Maori, and countless other peoples who now call these southern isles and seas home. Interconnected through common customs, values, and traditions, aside from language connections,